few more here. This one now is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 17. You know what? I got to go up a little bit. We'll start at 17. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. These hadn't happened yet. The beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. See? But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Right? That's like now. Food, you can still go to a fast food joint, even the other restaurant, even though things are more expensive compared to not, the scarcity that's coming. This would seem like a great time. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. Although right now you can buy food, you can stock your fridge up, your freezer out in your shed, your barn, whatever. Right? You got a little other freezer, you got meat and stuff in. There's surplus. Man, the time is coming. All that's going to be gone. For me, ends off saying, saying is also Israel's portion. We got to go through these trials and tribulations in order to get to the end. And the Most High wants to see if we're worthy. He wants to see if we believe the way we say we do. How is he going to do that? By putting us in precarious positions, by making us suffer, by have things happen to us, by trying our faith. You ever heard the expression, trial of your faith? You don't get to just give the Most High lip service. Anybody can say they're Israelites and wear the fringes and do all that when shit is good. Let's see if you're going to be believing when ain't no food to eat. Let's see if you're going to be believing when troops is beating down your doors and all that shit with them fringe t-shirts when they start lining people up and send them to the guillotines. Let's see if your ass still hollering you from Judah then. GMS pray always, hope, and elect. 1 Peter 1 and 6, wherein ye greatly rejoice. It's also Israel's portion. We got to go through these trials and tribulations in order to get to the end. And the Most High wants to see if we're worthy. He wants to see if we believe the way we say we do. How's he going to do that? By putting us in precarious positions, by making us suffer, by have things happen to us, by trying our faith. You ever heard the expression, trial of your faith? You don't get to just give the Most High lip service. Anybody can say they're Israelites and wear the fringes and do all that when shit is good. Let's see if you're going to be believing when ain't no food to eat. Let's see if you're going to be believing when troops is beating down your doors and all that shit with them fringe t-shirts when they start lining people up and send them to the guillotines. Let's see if your ass still hollering you from Judah then. GMS pray always, hope, and elect. 1 Peter 1 and 6, wherein anybody can say they're Israelites and wear the fringes and do all that when shit is good. Let's see if you're going to be believing when ain't no food to eat. Let's see if you're going to be believing when troops is beating down your doors and all that shit with them fringe t-shirts when they start lining people up and send them to the guillotines. Let's see if your ass still hollering you from Judah then. GMS pray always, hope, and elect. 1 Peter 1 and 6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations. Woo. And there it is, that the trial of your faith, and I didn't even know the brother had put that up. That the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found in the
Yeah, shalom. Shalom. Yeah, there's the book of Jude, verse 24. And unto him that is able to keep you from falling, and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory, with exceeding joy, to the only wise power of our Savior, in glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever, so be it. Giving our praises, our honor, and our glory to the Heavenly Father, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wachaha, Wadash. Double honor, the mighty Jews, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, watch over our souls. Shalom to the Yakim, worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Kodash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 or 2 to you all. Stay strong and stay mighty. So yeah, my brother, the disciple Kushal Banyamin, with the Brown Chain, Great Millstone, Barbados. The voice you hear in the background is the elder Manata Zatbar. And you know, let me hear what he said. Again, this is very important.
When the fringes and do all that when shit is good, let's see if you're gonna be believing when ain't no Most High wants to see if we're worth it. He wants to see if we believe the way we say we do. How is he gonna do that? By putting us in precarious positions, by making us suffer, by having things happen to us, by trying our faith. You ever heard the expression trial of your faith? You don't get to just give the Most High lip service. Anybody can say they're Israelites and wear the fringes and do all that when shit is good. Let's see if you're gonna be believing when ain't no food to eat. Let's see if you're gonna be believing when troops is beating down your doors and all that shit with them fringe t-shirts when they start lining people up and send them to the guillotines. Let's see if your ass still hollering you from Judah then. GMS prayer always hoping to live.
Yeah, real thing. It's like the account that comes to my mind is the account with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. You know, their lives were at stake when the king, when they didn't bow to the image. It's like they didn't bow to the image, and the king was wroth. So, you know, when we don't bow to this image coming, right, which is that charagma, it's like the king is going to be wroth. That king meaning Esau, Edom. It's like, so you know, like the other just said, let's see if we can be believing when there's a knock at your door, there's troops there. You know what I mean? Or the medical, what do they call it now? I forget what they call it, man. Because right now, over here, they could, not here, in the States, they could come to your house and take you away from your home, right? And put you, let me say, quote unquote, in incarceration, in a concentration camp, or in jail. It's right? And keep you there till who knows now. The scripture says in Revelation 2:10, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. That is the period of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So this one I ask myself daily. You know what I mean? I ask myself this daily. You know what I mean? There's a precept when a woman approached Yahweh Shai and she said she wanted her 2 sons to be with him, roughly quoting. And he said, yeah, when I can drink the cup though, that's roughly quoting it, right? When I can drink the cup, are you able to drink the cup that I shall give thee? And he said, yes, we are able. Yeah, you can surely drink this cup, man. You know what I mean? But to give you, I see my kingdom is not mine, but my Father, that's roughly quoting it, right? So yeah. Yeah, I surely can drink that cup. You know what I mean? That cup which can lead to glory. You know what I mean? Like when you're sick, you gotta take bitter herbs to cleanse your body of the inflammation in under. You see? And over a period of time, once the body is cleansed, when the pain goes, you feel like Superman, man. You feel much better. But before that happens, when you're taking the herbs and things, it be bitter. It be bitter, man. You don't feel like eating. You know what I mean? You're in pain. You just, you know what I mean? It'd be a tense moment, right? Salakia. Yo, you got true? How much? Alright. Yeah, Salakia about that. Right? So yeah, I just want to get one precept there. When it says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. You see? So yeah, weeping and endure for a night, man. You know what I mean? Meaning the suffering we go through, it's only for a period of time. It's one thing that the Stoics, the vibration they push, right? Which the Howard says the ultimate Stoic. I like watching their videos, right? And they have a slogan. They say, "This too shall pass." You know what I mean? Good times can pass, bad times can pass. It's right. So this too shall pass. You know what I mean? The suffering that we enduring, that we going through. The kingdom of heaven will not pass, but it's going to be forever. You know what I mean? It's going to be everlasting. But it's just a rite of passage, you know what I mean? Quoting Apostle Gabar. It's a rite of passage, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. I want to get that precept though. Let me leave here Element Zapbar again. And then I want to get that precept, man. I don't know where this body part is fucking van here. So that'll keep a minute, man.
And you from Judah then. Like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water. And only one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. Right. There you go. And it ends off saying, yeah, same is also Israel's portion. We got to go through these trials and tribulations in order to get to the end. And the Most High wants to see if we're worth it. He wants to see if we believe the way we say we do. How is he going to do that? By putting us in precarious positions, by making us suffer, by have things happen to us, by trying our faith. You ever heard the expression, trial of your faith? You don't get to just give the Most High lip service. Anybody can say they're Israelites and wear the fringes and do all that when shit is good. Let's see if you're going to be believing when ain't no food to eat. Let's see if you're going to be believing when truth is beating down your doors. And all that shit with them fringe t-shirts when they start lining people up and send them to the guillotine. Let's see if your ass still hollering you from Judah then. GMS pray always hope for the elect. 1 Peter 1:6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaven and through manifold temptations. Woo. And there it is, that the trial of your faith, and I didn't even know the brother had put that up. That the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found in the praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua of Mashiach. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, so let me just get one preset here. Know that I stop here. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a question I often ask myself, boy. Real thing, you know what I mean? Cause yeah, boy, come in. Right? This is Psalms chapter 30. Psalms chapter 30, verse 5. For his anger endureth but a moment. In his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. When that morning star rise, man, which is who Yahushua, he coming with life, man, you know what I mean? But weeping can endure for a night, boy. So we have to go through the process. It's a rite of passage, man, you know what I mean? But like I said, and like the elder brother said it, we like still believe in the troops come in. Maybe they may not take me, they might take my son or sons. You gotta I tell you when I good at imagination, boy. You gotta put yourself in their shoes, big man. How will you react? You know what I mean? How will I react? Is right? Cause remember during COVID, they came at our doorsteps. They went to the neighborhood and found out how many people live in the houses. You know what I mean? Who working, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So they got all that documented. So with this new variant now, JN1, right? And Bill Gates said things, I forget the exact words, but This one give me more dread. You see? He can come down the pipe, boy. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Let me get a precept there too. Another precept. And that is in Revelation chapter 12. Revelation 12 verse 17. The woman Israel. Yeah, boy. Revelation 12 verse 17. And a dragon was wroth with the woman. Who's this dragon? Esau Edom. That was serpent. You see? And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High, and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. You see? So yeah, boy. The dragon wroth with the woman, wroth with Israel, boy. Angry that we return back to our father. Angry that they don't have us under their spell. You know what I mean? Is that? Angry that we woke up. So their whole mission is to put us back to sleep. That way they got agents out there, they got like vocabulary, etc. You know what I mean? Trying to push a narrative that we are not the people of the Most High, you know what I mean? Is that? But you only fulfilling prophecy, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. So yeah, the earth, the dragon was wroth with the woman. Yeah, boy, Esau get come down with great wrath. Because look, this man get come down. Remember in book of Genesis, he says, the days for mourning for my father are at hand. Now will I slay my brother Jacob. He still got all my. You see, right now he masking it with a smile, you know? He masking it with a smile. Even when he write a check, you know what I mean? He might invite you out too. He masking it, you see, but when he realizes that he's losing his grip on his kingdom, boy, let me tell you something, boy. This man can let go like that movie with Jamie Foxx, man, when he was a superhero and he had lightning, his superpower was lightning, and he let go everything. He let go everything, be. And destroyed I forget who the enemy was, and destroyed that enemy. Yeah, boy, Esau can come down with great wrath. But you see, Isaiah 59:19 says, the Lord can lift up a standard. So like here, man. So we need not to worry. How the Lord going playing out, I don't know, but we just gotta trust and believe. Because when these stores go from cash to digital, and I can tell you, most of my transactions digital, big man. So like here, all of a sudden my fucking throat. Most of my transactions digital with the card, you see? We already got say here called e-wallet. You see? So when all these businesses go digital, boy, you know what I mean? And implement that charagma, right? You like bow and worship this image, you know what I mean? And that is really like, it's the devil coming to you now. He tempting you, like how he tempted our Lord Yahweh Shai. Let me end with that precept. You see? Because you're going to be on the threat of losing everything, your house, your business, you know what I mean, your car, your bank account. See? Dollar signs on a bank account, man. It's got your feel, you know, it got your feel on top, man. You see? So with that being on the threat, and the only way to get back that money is to take that charagma, you know what I mean? You basically said, look, I bow to you, Satan, boy. The temptation of Yahweh Shai, Matthew 4, straight to the point. And 8. Again the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. You see that? That's the stipulation there. So there may come a time now when everything going cashless, the charagma is at the forefront. Satan's gonna come in now. You can get back your account $100,000, $200,000. Like take a good piece of change. And Esau may even give you more change, man. I don't know, as a bonus, you know what I mean? Because Esau eat him as bribe you, right? All the nigga need is a paycheck, you know what I mean? So that way he will do, is right? So a lot of Jake, we get swindled by that bribe, you know what I mean? Matthew 4 verse 10, Then saith Yahweh shall unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shall thou serve. So that way it come to. There was a movie, man. Old time movie. These two women, it was a concentration camp, and it was bringing them to the guillotine. And to take the chick. I wonder if I can find that movie, boy. And the woman said, Nah, boy, I'm taking the chick, boy. And the man said, You can't kiss him with God. With God, well, you take your chip and get back your life, yeah. You know what I mean? I would love to find out now, boy. It was an old time movie, man. These two Edomite women. And that's when we really gotta leave the world behind, boy. That movie, you know what I mean? Leave the world behind. Right? That way it comes to, boy. I can quote Eli Ashamamba all the time. We will have to step out on water, boy. You know what I mean? You gotta step out on water, boy. Real thing, boy. You know what I mean? I just want to see if we find it. If we can't find it, well then I can just shot. You know what I mean? But the point been made. $22 minutes already, so I just want to see if we can find it. If we can't find it, well then fuck that, man. You know what I mean? We can't find it now, man. Can't find it now. See? But yeah, that's where we headed, man. You know what I mean? That's where we headed. So hey, boy, shall he find faith on the earth? Real thing, boy. But you know, the elect will not bow the knee. You know what I mean? The elect will not bow the knee, boy. So that's all they gotta remember. You know what I mean? If I'm part of that number, when that time comes, it's fully trusting in the Lord, boy. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Ka halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Bacha Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Yakim worldwide that are sincere and serious, doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Bacha Kodash. Balak Wafla, Ayawalamyan, the kingdom forever. Shalom.
Things happen to us by trying our faith. You ever heard the expression trial of your faith? You don't get to just give the Most High lip service. Anybody can say they're Israelites and wear the fringes and do all that when shit is good. Let's see if you're going to be believing when ain't no food to eat. Let's see if you're going to be believing when truth is beating down your doors. When all that shit with them fringe t-shirts, when they start lining people up and send them to the guillotines. Let's see if your ass still hollering you from Judah then.